the Justice Dr. Mugambi was reading part of the judgment, if I heard correctly, she said that the 10th respondent, UDA, filed written submissions on 28th August 2026. If my hearing is correct, then quite manifestly that is a typo that the court might wish to correct. Secondly, the first petitioner applies to have a copy of the judgment, one, and two, typed copies of the proceedings, and three, a complete set of the video recording of the proceedings. We would wish to have those as quickly as possible, of course, upon payment of the necessary court fees. It's a long judgment, and I am sure the first petitioner will want to be advised once we as counsel understand each of the issues addressed in the judgment. This honorable court has rendered its opinion, so there is nothing to be raised with this honorable court. But once we understand each issue by reading the judgment, the proceedings, and the video recording, we will then be in a position to advise the first petitioner, for example, on whether to pursue his other rights, as this court has indicated. I thank the court.
Thank you.
May it please you, my lords, my lady. Njeri Maina for the third petitioner. I wish to request for the typed certified proceedings, the certified judgment, and my lords, my lady, for the tidiness of the proceedings, I request on behalf of all other petitioners in this matter. The third petitioner has already filed their notice of appeal. We request that you expedite the proceedings and the judgment so that we can take it on from here. Thank you.
My Lord, my name is Devan Jiru. I have sat here for approximately 10 hours listening to this judgment. I certainly have heard you clearly and the disposition. Equally, despite it being the judgment of the court, I do not agree with some of the issues that the court has deliberated and the conclusion the court has arrived at. And most importantly, my Lord, when we came before you, we only did not just come for judicial recommendations on legislations. We thought that, my Lord, will leave this court with a clear judgment on how a violation ought to be dealt with. When we came before you, my Lord, and we moved you, most importantly, on the issues of constitutionality of the manner in which the proceedings were conducted, we did not come here for a remedy of a legislation. It will not benefit my clients whatsoever. And for that reason, my Lord, and granted the dissatisfaction with your judgment, I have equally advised my clients for the 4th to the 49 petitioners to launch and prefer an appeal. For that reason, my Lord, would wish to be supplied with certified copies of the proceedings, the judgment, and the transcript. And for the reason, my Lord, that we need the transcript is that, my Lord, part of what was delivered by Justice Murima when he was deliberating on the issue of the plenary and the committee, I can tell you, I had never heard what he said and what he concluded. I therefore, my Lord, would wish to have the transcript provided in verbatim, so that, my Lord, we're able to deliberate and internalize them. We are otherwise not dissatisfied. We are otherwise dissatisfied, and we shall not watch when the Constitution is being buried. Thank you.
Your Lordships, my lady, my name is Gachagua Dhuta for the 10th to 41st petitioners. And my Lord, I would like to request for the same materials that Senior Counsel Paul Mwita has requested for. Thank you, my Lord.
My lords, my lady, I do associate myself with the submissions of fellow councils. My lord, there is a new twist into our constitutional declaration that you find a breach has been made, but then no outright remedy to that breach. My lord, if the Constitution has been breached, then clearly it means then the Senate where I sat and I followed the proceedings, it means that it didn't do its duty as required by the Constitution. So we wish to appeal and we wish to be supplied as quickly as possible. We pay. My name is Daniel Manzo for third interested party. We will wish to be supplied with all the necessary proceedings certified so that we could advise our clients appropriately. I thank you, my lord.
My lords and my lady, my name is Sakimpa. I do appear for the 4th to 8th petitioners. Your lordship, we do confirm that we've already received instructions from our clients to appeal, and we have since filed our notice of appeal, and we request for the typed proceedings to be urgently provided. Thank you.
My Lord, I'm equally instructed by Kibe Mungai to make the same application. He has equally instructed me to inform the court that it's important that we don't preside over the funeral of our Constitution.
My lords and my lady, I'm Phyllis Wangui Kamau, appearing for the 43rd petitioner, and I wish to associate myself with the submissions of Senator Manzo because the decision finds us in a constitutional absurdity. And for that reason, we do wish to appeal, and I join my sister, Honorable Njeri, and Senior Counsel Mwite to request for the type proceedings and the judgment. Thank you, my lords and my lady.
If it may please you, my lord, my lords and my lady, I'm Omanyi for the 57th petitioner. I think there was also a mistake with regards to the 57th petitioner. As the court was reading the judgment, it said that we had not filed our submissions and did not appear during the hearing, yet we appeared. So I think that is a mistake that in the judgment and the court can correct the same. We also intend to file an appeal against this decision, and we request a copy of the judgment and proceedings, certified copies of the proceedings. Much obliged.
Lords and my lady, I find myself in a very inauspicious position. I commenced the proceedings, I closed. But my lord, the reason is...
Excuse me, please respect the rights of the parties before the court. You are not before the court. Please sit down. Let's finish this matter or this file. If you have an issue with another file, we'll allow you to talk.
Okay, very well.
On behalf of the respondents, I presume we have no objection to the request for proceedings, and we have no request. We are waiting, my lord, for the appropriate time to respond to the appeals, and so we will wait for them in the Court of Appeal. We are happy to do that. Thank you. Finally, my lords, we just want to thank the court for delivering judgment. I think we've sat here for 9 hours from 12 to now. So we thank you for that, your patience. Thank you.